Welcome back for part 2 of creating and solving inequalities. Today we're going to focus on writing inequalities. And this chart that you see on your screen is a very basic chart. There's many more ways that we could say or phrases that we can use for each of these inequality symbols. But this is some of the most basic ones. When we take a real world problem and we're writing it as an inequality statement, it's really important to pay attention to the wording. For example, on number 7, Zachary is planning to send a video game to each of his 2 brothers. If he buys the same game for both brothers and pays $4.75 to ship each game, how much can he spend on each game without spending more than $100? And then they want us to write and then solve this inequality for the situation. So he's buying the same game for each brother, and he has to pay the same shipping for each game. So for each brother, he's going to have to pay for the game, and then he's going to have to pay to ship it. So let's use G for the cost of the game. Okay. So we know that it's going to cost him the price of the game, and it's also going to cost him $4.75 to ship it. Now he has 2 brothers that he's going to be doing this for, so this is going to happen twice. It says that how much can he spend on each game without spending more than $100? So we know that he can spend $100, but he can't spend more than. So that means that this is going to be less than or equal to 100. So there is our inequality sentence, and now we're ready to start solving. Well, the first thing I see is that I have distributed property going here. So I'm going to distribute the 2. 2 times G is 2G. And then I'm going to take and distribute the 2. So 2 times $4.75 is going to give me $9.50. And because I really don't need that 0, I'm not going to go ahead and place that on there. You can if you want, it's just not necessary. Now I have a 2-step inequality, and I'm ready to start solving. So since this is addition, I'm going to reverse by subtracting 9.5 from each side. And this becomes $90.50. Bring everything else down. And now I can divide both sides by 2. I moved it positive, so my symbol is not going to change. And half of $90.50 is $45.25. So what we've discovered is that he can spend no more than $45.25, or you can say that Zachary can spend no more than $45.25 for each game. Okay. Now, he can spend $45.25. He just can't spend more than that. Okay, here's another example. The school band will sell pizzas to raise money for new uniforms. The supplier charges $100 plus $4 per pizza. The band members sell the pizzas for $7 each. Write and solve the inequality to find out how many pizzas the band members will have to sell to make a profit. All right, so let's figure out which one of these is going to work the best. So it says a supplier charges $4 plus $4 per pizza. So we have 100 plus $4 per pizza. Shall we do P for pizza? They're going to sell them for $7 per pizza. Now they want to know how many pizzas the band members will have to sell to make a profit. When you're making a profit, you want to make more than what you spent. So we want to know, when does this become more than this? So it's going to be less than. Now I'm ready to start solving. I don't have to move the 100 over if I move this 4p. So that's what I'm going to do first. So I'm going to subtract 4p from both sides. And then that leaves me with 100 is less than 3p. And I'm going to divide both sides by 3. And this is going to give me a repeating decimal. So 33 pizzas before profit. Okay? So the school band will need to sell more than 34 pizzas to make a profit. Okay. All right, so it says number 9, the area of a triangle with a base of 4 inches and a height of 2x minus 3 inches is no more than 10 square inches. Write and solve an inequality that can be used to find x. So one of the things that we need to remember is that for the area of a triangle, it is the base times the height divided by 2. And this is going to be important because we're talking about the area of a triangle. And it gives me the base and it gives me the height. And we know that it's no more than 10 square inches. So we're going to use that information and fill in. So my base is 4. And my height is 2x minus 3. And we know that whole thing is divided by 2. There's our area for our triangle. And we know it's no more than, so no more than means that it can be equal to, but it can't be greater than it. And then we want, and that's to 10. So there's our inequality sentence. And I need to solve for this x. Well, there's a couple of ways we can go about this. One is I can get rid of this 2 right away by multiplying both sides by 2. These 2's would cancel out, and we'd have 4 times 2x minus 3 is less than or equal to 20. I can distribute the 4. That'd be 8x. Distribute the 4 minus 12 is less than or equal to 20. Now I have gotten rid of all my parentheses. I have no fractions, and I'm ready to solve. So the next thing I'm going to do is add 12 to both sides. And bring down my 8x. 20 plus 12 is 32. The next step would be to divide both sides by 8. It is not a negative, so x is less than or equal to 4. What it was wanting us to do was to solve an inequality that could be used to find x, and there it is. We know that x is 4. If you have any questions, please come see me. Thank you.